Foxborough is the site for our game today, and everyone is ready for some great NFL action. This is it, the season nearly over. It's been a great year with plenty of memorable moments and incredible plays. Today's matchup promises more of the same as the Cardinals square off against the Patriots. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Rackers in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 9. John, nobody's looking for a defensive struggle out there as we have two of the best offenses in the NFL going head-to-head.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Fires this one deep. Drops the interception. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, breaks free. The 40. Fumble, loose ball. The fumble goes out of bounds.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
Ball right around midfield. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Hood is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's third down now.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Arizona comes out in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Under pressure. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop, and before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
They'll take a chance here and go for it on fourth down. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. What a catch. Touchdown, New England. And that touchdown pass comes on a fourth down play. Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 14.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Only one man back. Closing in. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 25. Urban did a great job getting behind the secondary.
As a receiver, that's exactly what you have to do. Run past the deep zone and make a big play.
With a counterplay. Great. Rolls him down behind the line. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
A little misdirection. It's a fumble. They got that one back. Liner starts out of the shotgun. Bolden moves in motion. The throw. Wide receiver has it. Brewski comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. caught, but well short of the first, so they'll probably attempt a field goal here. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Good distance. From the 4. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off to the back. Still running. Good is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Stepping up, long throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
This is an important play. Look for the guy who always seems to come up big.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Launches it deep to the left. It's caught. Touchdown, New England. Big pass play on 3rd down.
You better kick it here.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is handled by Aaron. Just won't go down. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
This is a good defense to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. New England with 6 defensive backs. Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
Give this one a shot.
Check in the backfield. Number 80, the man in motion. Toss play to the left. Number 31 stops him for negative yardage. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Harrington, the lone back. Throwing. Wide receiver pass. So they picked up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there. So at the end of 1, the score is 14-3. Patriots. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. So about 3 minutes left. Chip, the lone setback. Liner with a man in motion. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Dimebacks in for this play. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Only one man in the backfield. They go to the halfback. Number 51 is there for the tackle. Chip manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Ball on the 43-yard line. Only one man back, looking for room. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 43.
They need to get something going. The running game just can't seem to get on track.
3rd down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new 1st. Throws it. Looks for the wide receiver. Rodney Harrison is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Ball on the 24-yard line. 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. Throwing right on target to the wide receiver. This one will be spotted at the 11-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
This defense might work.
Ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Warren is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Play action. Ball to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Bryant is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Welker. The returner found some room to run.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Just over a minute still to go. Arizona comes out with 7 in the secondary. Pressure. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
And that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Looking for the long completion. The wide receiver has it. Touchdown, New England.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy. He's a tough guy.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 21-10, Patriots. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. This one is taken by number 50. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. New England comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Rolling. It's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Harrison with the coverage. A little over a minute left. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. The throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Liner with a man in motion. Throws it. It's batted away. Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Just over a minute still to go. The Patriots come out in the quarter defense. Incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release them too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Hobbs is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field. They might go with the run here to keep the defense honest. Besides, they have timeouts to use, so they'll want to make the most of them.
Only one man back. Looking upfield. Slips the tackle. Rodney Harrison wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
And they find themselves in scoring range. They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Pressure coming with the throw. Almost picked off. Bolden was the intended receiver on that play. Bryant was there on the coverage. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Check, long setback. Dropping back. Under pressure. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Arizona. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seams.
Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 21-17. Patriots. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Welker. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. The Cardinals come out in a nickel back. Hand it off to the back. Throw is there for the tackle.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
2nd and 6. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Closing in.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Dime backs in for this play.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it in bounds so the clock keeps on ticking.
Arizona looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. Pressure. Rolls right. Going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete.
This is a situation where you tell your punter to try and get a long punt, but enough hang time so that they don't get a return. The last thing you want to do is give up a touchdown as a half ends.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. Deep throw. It's caught. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 28-17. Patriots. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 12-yard line. Touchdown.
Special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So, John, we were looking for a close game at the outset, and that's what we have.
You talked about how these two were 2 of the best offenses in the NFL, and they both have been clicking. I'd look for more points on the board before this one is said and done.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return from the 5-yard line. The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play. Arizona might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Wilson pulls him down at the 48-yard line. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. He'll pass on first down. Fires this one deep. Law picks it off.
Law is a good cover guy. You want to put him on the other team's best receiver.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking upfield. Kenny Bruschi brought him down for his third tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Harrington, the lone setback. Receives the handoff. Thomas is there on the stop at the 22. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Johnson will come in now to punt it away. Welker will go back to accept this punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Yellow, 16.
Arizona looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure coming. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Only one man back. Under pressure. He loses it. The Patriots pick it up. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Nickelback in this time. Closing in. Loose ball. The Patriots scoop up the fumble. It's back-to-back turnovers. One team, then the other.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down.
Red, 25. Hey.
Dropping back. Deep throw. Incomplete pass. You have to wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
I don't know what that coach was thinking. That's why you have special teams to play a game of field position.
It's 1st and goal at the 5. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Tosses it right. Comes up to make the play at the 7. Big tackle there for Lawson. Great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Liner with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 6-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a gain of about 1. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Pressure, gets rid of it. Wide receiver Haskins is there on the stop at the 2. So that pass play fails to get them into the end zone on 3rd and goal. This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 28-24. Patriots. The Cardinals need a touchdown to take the lead and are in good position to do just that as we begin the final quarter. Liner sends a man in motion. He tucks it away. Denied at the goal line. They can't get the ball into the end zone. What a big blow. Needing a touchdown still.
Avoid stupid passes here. Be smart.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Breaks free of the defender. Watson comes up to make the play. At the 5. Number 39. Busted through for a few tough yards. 2nd and 6.
Set. Green. 58. Texas 36.
Looking upfield. Adrian Wilson stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Good-looking run there.
They caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. By the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a 1st down.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Adrian Wilson found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Keep it on the ground here. No need for a turnover at this point.
Little misdirection. Adrian Wilson brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
This one will be spotted at the 31-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Arizona using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback, Adrian Wilson. Stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Gain of 6 on the play.
Make sure you stay inbounds on this play. You don't want to stop the clock for him.
Just over a minute still to go. Arizona lines up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Berry drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Number 15, back to return. From the 35.
Call this defense here.
The Patriots are not in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Receiver has it. Rodney Harrison put the hit on him, and now he has 7 tackles. They'll go no huddle here. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. On the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 8 was his intended target. Just over a minute still to go. Pressure coming. Throwing. It's batted away. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the throw, leap to the wide receiver, the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown Cardinals. What a pass, and it puts them in the lead. Rapids comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
These are the kind of games you love. The crowd's into it. The coach's brains are in overdrive. The players are all hyped up. Everything that could be switched on is switched on.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Welcome. The Patriots can't afford to waste much time as they take over. At the 20, we're just about down to 1 minute. The Cardinals line up in the quarter defense. Going long. Right on target to the wide receiver. Green is there on the stop at the 23.
That's what makes these guys so dangerous on offense. They can do that kind of thing to you anytime they drop back to pass.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3.
Cowboy, 72.
On the call, fakes the handoff. With the pass, completed pass to the back. Rowe is there for the tackle at the 13. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. Down inside the 15. Arizona comes out in their nickel package.
Cowboy, 72.
With the throw. Touchdown, Patriots.
You better kick it here.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. Point after attempt is no good. They're lined up to kick off and clearly don't want a repeat of what happened earlier.
Especially when they're winning in the final quarter.
They'll return this one. This one is taken by Arrington. Arizona trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Liner out of the gun. Number 15, the man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 33. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Pass play here on first down. Pump faking. Gives this one a ride to the left. He couldn't control it.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Morrow comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
The corners are backing off. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Ball right around midfield. Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Going for 6. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Close game, 2 explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just a field goal was the difference.